Breaking news, my wonderful people, is quite shocking as our very own brother Primate Ayodele reveals sponsors of terrorism in Nigeria. It says this has been revealed to him. Well, with the things that are going on, we definitely know that they have their hands and legs, okay, in the presidency. Because if you catch one of them on the streets today, before you say Jack Robinson, the call will come from the presidency and they are freed. As with the level of atrocities going on all over Nigeria, in just different parts of the country. I mean, how many of them has been caught? I really like to know that. How many of them can you tell me has been caught, persecuted, and in prison now? That is to tell you that there are people, okay, in government parastatals who are, both in the government, in the military, security, architecture in the country that are part of them, okay, following a blueprint to bring about devastation in this very country. So you cannot sit down there and tell me that, these things are not, they are not happening. Trust me, these things are sincerely really happening before our very own eyes. And this is what Primate Ayodele is talking about. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. God revealed sponsors of terrorism in Nigeria to me. Primate Ayodele gives full details. The elite world is mourning the massacre that took place in Ondo State. Both national and many world figures have criticized the massacre that claimed the lives of congregations in the Sunshine State of the nation. It could be recalled that Primate Babatunde Ayodele warned that there would be attacks on churches and mosques, boldly written in his book of prophecy, warning to the nations. He was very direct because he mentioned Ondo State as one of the states that witnessed such attack in his book. Speaking to Autumn Daily, Primate Ayodele revealed some of the activities of what is going on. He said this at the headquarters of his ministry. The clergy declared the lingering security manic in the country. The insecurity has become a pandemic to Nigeria. The date of the forthcoming election will be postponed if nothing is done now. Those who are supported to secure, that are supposed to secure us, are even the threats to the security. The Boko Haram, the Fulani herdsmen, have people in government fighting them in the game and encouraging them to continue on the fight. He frowned at the approach of the government towards fighting insecurity. The government is not sincere with their fight against insecurity because they know the source of the problem. Those who are aiding the bandits, the terrorists, and the kidnappers in this country, God revealed it to me. They cannot fight them genuinely. That's why you cannot see the people being apprehended. Finally, he warned, Nigeria is sitting on a time. What happened in Ondo State is an act of what extreme wickedness and callousism is. I would like us to know that the time that this insecurity will sweep Nigeria like a tsunami is at hand if the government are not sincere and do nothing to save the nation today. Those who are in government are the ones aiding and supporting this very wickedness. So Primate Ayodele, he has to be very diplomatic in mentioning names. He said God revealed them to him, according to him. He said God revealed them to him, that the government is not sincere about fighting insecurity. The government is wonking on this insecurity matter, and to be very candid, let me tell you something. Do you know when arms are moved in this country from one end to the other, the road is clear? When they move arms, but your heart is pure and you want to take it for self-defense, take one arm. Before you get to the junction, they would have apprehended you. Why? Because they are doing their job. Do you know in those days, my parents told me that Nigeria used to send our soldiers to other nations for peacekeeping? Nigeria will send soldiers for peacekeeping, but today the same country cannot fight effectively. Do you know what is happening today did not happen 8 years ago? Why? Because their brother was not in power. So they cannot do it. Okay? But today, they have people in government, in parastatals, that as soon as you arrest them, the next call you will get is from a general. I heard blah, blah, blah is with you. Can you release them, please? I've sent a general or colonel or this or that or that. And the matter dies a natural death. It is the common man, the innocent man in the country that suffer for the untold wickedness and all that is going on. Those who are committing the wickedness and are committing atrocities, they know what they are doing. Sadly, okay, the petty thieves, of course, it's not right to steal. If you do, you are apprehended, you'll be dealt with the full route of the law. Are the ones, who gets the bonds of, the treatment that is being done to anyone who engages in fraudulent activities. You see, those who are really carrying out wicked activities, they go scot-free. Imagine on those states. Okay, people were in church. And have you watched the video? You go cry. If you never watch them, I beg, not watch them. It go, if it traumatize you. What I mean by that is when the thoughts begin to come to your head again and again, it can become, you begin to think about it and begin to see, how helpless. If God does not help us, trust me, sincerely speaking, no one can. Just take it from me. If God Almighty does not help us in this country where we are today, with what is going on, nobody can. Because they have their people in power. And that's why you and I should not do anything to ensure that, we allow ourselves, to be off guard. Protect one another. Look out for your neighbor. Neighbor, look out for the other neighbor. Neighbor, look. That's the only way. Any house that is divided against itself, that house cannot stand. You know why? Unity is key. Yes, we must work at it. That's the only way we can truly survive in today's day and age. With all that is happening, hey, my people, we begin to disunite among ourselves and begin to call ourselves name. At the end, we go regret time. Trust me. So the best thing for us all to do is to work together in synergy. So at the end of the day, we can be truly free. Honestly, and pray for the nation. Please pray. I don't undermine prayer, because that's the only thing that can help us as it is now. It is the only thing that can help us. God, honestly. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.